Petrick will chip and chase. San Antonio skating right to left. The Stars left to right in this opening period. A drive left point by Butler. Turned away and the rebound scores. 28 seconds into the contest and San Antonio is on the board. Picked up by French across the middle of the San Antonio line. Splitting the defense. The wrister gloved out of the air by Husso, holding on. Up to Belzile across the left side of the Stars line. A no-look wrister and a glove save. Bo holding on. Circle behind the net by Ranford, a bad angle effort right side, and Bo makes the save, holding on. Circle of the San Antonio end, doesn't have a lane towards the net, recovered by Morin, out to Regner, one-timer right circle and a glove save. Over to Dowling, left circle, crossing to Morin, right dot, feeds it in front, scores! Curtis McKenzie. Right side of the red line, in comes Belzile, a little 2-on-1. Belzile left circle, the wrister punch. Shell 6 of them goals. Nearly snuck another one in there on the rush down the slot. Stars win the draw right circle. Here's a shot by Hansson, tipped in front, scores! Rug free by Grimaldi, stick handling off to the slot. And now a quick wrister, top of the slot. Zone, touching it off to Agozzino at the left point. He'll curl around, top of the circle, winds up. Now the Bears, back to Marcuson, left circle of the San Antonio end, lets the wrister go. Martin the save. Blocked by a San Antonio player. In comes Agozzino, a crossing feed, wrister, left circle, scores. Greer on the counter attack, beating Landon Bow. And the Rampage are back in front, 2-1. Side, now Morin controlling at the half wall. Moves it rink wide over to Dowling, feeds it in front, tip effort, scores! Side, now Morin controlling at the half wall. Moves it rink wide over to Dowling, feeds it in front, tip effort, scores! As San Antonio picks up control, in they come, it's Blais up the right side across the Stars line. Now back to Schmaltz again, left point, over to Thompson. A half-hearted wrister, loose in the slot, and a goal as Belzile found it. Landon Bow never was tied at 1 when period 2 began. Butler at the center of the Stars line, a drive held on to. Here gets there first, now shouldered off the puck by Dickinson. Back to Hetherington, left point, tees off. Wing corner by Landon Bow. Picked up by Tony Nato for San Antonio, out to Melange. Agozzino, a feedback to the blue line, hits a skate, picked up by Hintz, looking to move in. Quick wrister, left circle, scores! Agozzino, a feedback to the blue line, hits a skate, picked up by Hintz, looking to move in. Quick wrister, left circle, scores! For the Stars on the face-off against Agozzino, who wins it for San Antonio. Grimaldi, right point holding, steps into the circle, wrister and a block. Belzile back to Butler, moves it down low to Greer as he tries to carry it behind the net, looking for a round away by McKenzie. Texas on the move, 2-on-2. Flynn, top of the right circle, a wrister and a save. Rampage with control out to center. Nantel to Tony Nato, a 2-on-1. Tony Nato, left circle, a wrist. Brings it back out to the half wall. He's shifting around out there. Finally, Siemens left point, lets a shot go that's blocked away by Bo. Recovered by Grimaldi. Rebound as it's handled by Nantel out to center. Now Belzile will wrist it in, sticked away. Knocked out to center, back in comes Mangine across the right side of the Rampage line, off to the Bears, moving in, and the puck rolled off his stick. Was thinking about shooting it before he had it settled down. It's loose in front, and Mangine scores! Knocked out to center, back in comes Mangine across the right side of the Rampage line, off to the Bears, moving in, and the puck rolled off his stick. Was thinking about shooting it before he had it settled down. It's loose in front, and Mangine scores! Line had it jabbed free. Agozzino's zone. Ranford pursuing on the forecheck. It rolls back to Agozzino. Left circle, it off to the right circle. Thompson back to Schmaltz, walking the blue line. Lets the wrister go. Schmaltz at the center ice logo with 2 seconds left. Agozzino throws it just on net.